Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 25th, I think. So, this week, if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, Aries, let's see what we have going on for you here. Yeah, it's been like a little bit of a mixed up week here, but let's see. Start off with the Six of Spades and the Eight of Spades. Yeah, I do feel like some of you could be having like a tower moment this week. I don't think it's really anything too bad, but there definitely could be a shock, a surprise. I'm getting shocked to the system, so I would definitely watch your health. Other signs have had like I went backwards this week, so other signs have had messages of like health issues, stuff like that. So I would just be careful of your health. I feel like it could just be us being busy. It could be we're getting to that point where like the seasons are starting to change, kind of, at least where I am, the seasons are changing. Sometimes I always like get like this cold thing at the change of the seasons from winter to spring. It's like, you go from cold to hot to cold to hot, it's like drives the body crazy. So I would just be careful of getting sick. For others, this could be good because this is a card of incremental improvements, and Eight of Spades can even though can be like a challenge card, it can still be a card of just needing to take a break. But it can say that like knowing when to balance your energy, knowing when you need a break, and then knowing when you can work will lead to improvements. So I feel like there could be improvements overall for you. Next, follow the typical retrograde rules. This card always comes up at the beginning of retrogrades. This retrograde starts in March, this Mercury retrograde. It just says follow the typical retrograde rules, So that's what I'd say there. It's also, but it is a card of your thoughts being in line with the truth. The one thing about retrogrades is we can have very, very good ideas during Mercury retrogrades for anything in our lives. We could discover information about our health, about our work, our business, starting a business, anything. So this says record, write down all those ideas. So when you get out of the retrograde, you can get started on those changes. Two of Clubs is also the card of talking to yourself. So it might be a really good time for you to work on yourself, to talk to yourself, figure out what your body needs, and then kind of like go from there. I feel like more people need to do that as well. Including in health. I feel like, so many people are like, what diet is the best? I'm like, what does your body tell you you need? I feel like that's what you need to listen to. If it says you need to be a vegan, be a vegan. If it says you need to just eat more of a balanced diet, eat a balanced diet. I feel like you just need to listen to your body. It's literally going to tell you what you need probably through cravings and things like that as well. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts and the Five of Diamonds. Really good. I love this. This could be love. You've been having a water sign show up in your readings quite a few times. For some of you, I feel like if it is a water sign, I feel like you're already with this person. So I wouldn't even, again, I would say I don't necessarily feel like this is a new person coming in. I feel like there could be new love coming in, but I would say it could be any sign, not water. I feel like if it is water, you're already dealing with this person. For others, this could be new money. This is my Just Do It card, Five of Diamonds. It's just a card that says, whatever you're thinking about doing, just do it. Just get started. Whether it's, starting a business or whatever. I'm also getting sale of a house. So I'd say if you're trying to sell a house, I feel like you could be selling a home, and I feel like it could be really good for you. It's also a card of settlements. So some of you could be getting a settlement in work or in, in a legal matter as well. Next, you have the Three of Hearts. And the Six of Hearts, really crazy. Everybody's had this card this week, the Three of Hearts, almost everybody. It's just a card that, to me, represents, I just call it an indicator card. To me, it just indicates that things in your life are moving forward in the right direction. Six of Hearts is being on the right path. So, two cards that just say, you are on the right path right now, Aries. You are kind of going in the right direction in life. And again, you have two sixes as well. Yeah, a few signs have had two sixes this week, so that's pretty crazy. But two sixes, you're on the right path. Six of Hearts just says, also, that anything that you've been trying to do that hasn't been working, this card here just says try again. This is my card of needing to try something again because it just says that now obstacles are being removed. So if something hasn't worked out in the past, this says try again because now those obstacles are gone. So you should try again. I'm also getting a loan on this card. It can represent a loan. So I don't know. I feel like if you're trying to get a loan or some money, I feel like you could be getting money at this time. Next, you have the Nine of Spades and Three of Spades. Definitely watch your health. Three of Spades can represent problems with your health. So I would watch your health. Just take care of yourself. This could also represent a breakup, and you could be stuck in your head over the breakup, but I would just let that go. This can also represent a temporary blessing in disguise. It can say that maybe there are some things that happen this week that don't seem that great on the surface, like a breakup or something like that, but it's probably a blessing in disguise. So I would just, I feel like you just need to know that. This is also a card of justice as well. So it can just represent, a settlement or something like that. But what I would say, three of spades, I don't really like this card with this card here, because it could say that, maybe the best you can get in a settlement situation isn't that great. But, again, sometimes we have to deal with that. And finally, you have the Queen of Diamonds. And the Two of Diamonds, definitely more money coming in for you. This could be a settlement. This would be a favorable settlement. So, again, I'm not really worried about that Three of Spades. Queen of Diamonds just says you could be getting a new job, or it could also say there's a new path financially for you that could lead to much more money. But overall, it looks like a pretty straightforward week. I don't know. To me, it's like a warning week for everybody. I don't know. I'm not that impressed this week with anybody's reading. They've all been kind of like all over the place, and they seem like there could be some challenges. But I feel like as long as you just keep your head on straight, you will be fine. But other than that, other than what could be some minor challenges, it looks pretty good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.